So 3 questions are left from this exercise, a little bit trickier ones. Okay, so I'll be solving them for you. Today we are going to complete this chapter. Parallelograms will be done today. So question number 11, 12 and 13 were left. So come to question number 11 first. What is given in question 11? So one diagram is given to you. Okay, so it is given ABCD is a square and ABRS is a rhombus. One angle is given to you. You need to find two other angles. So this is the diagram that is basically given. Okay, so this is the square that is ABCD. Okay, and we know that in a square all four angles are right angles. Okay, that means this angle, these four angles are right angle. Right angles means 90-degree angles. Okay, next what is given? ABRS is a rhombus. Suppose this is a rhombus. Okay, ABRS. Okay, now one line is drawn from S to D. Okay, from S to D. Okay, I have written the way ABCD. Okay, so this is the diagram given to you, and it is given that all these sides are equal. Okay, in the square and also in the rhombus all the sides are equal. Okay, now in the question what it is given? It is given angle SAD is 120. That means this whole angle it is how much? 120 degree. Okay, so that is given to us. Okay, just do one thing, I'm writing it in the outside. Okay, this whole angle is 120 degree. Now you need to find two angles. Which two angles you need to find? One angle is angle ASD, that means this angle you need to find. Okay, and another angle is angle SRB. SRB means this angle. So these two angles we need to find. Now see, from triangle ASD, what can you say? These two sides are equal, yes or no? Since in triangle ASD, okay, AS equals AD, it is already given to us. Okay, therefore angle ASD will be equal to angle ADS. Okay, isosceles triangle property, understood? So from triangle ASD, okay, by angle sum property, you will add angle sum property. By angle sum property, okay, by angle sum property, what can you say? Angle ASD plus angle ADS plus angle SAD equals 180 degree. Okay, so in place of ASD we can put ADS, same thing. Okay, we need to find ASD, yes or no? So let us write here ASD, and in place of ADS let us put ASD, because we have already proved, yes or no? And in place of SAD we will put 120 degree because it is given to us, that is 180. So we will get 2 angle ASD will be equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. That means we will get 2 angle ASD will be equal to 60 degree. Okay, if value of 2 angle ASD is 60, that means value of 1 angle ASD will be equal to how much? 60 divided by 2, that is how much? 30 degree. Okay, so therefore angle ASD we have got 30 degree. Okay, not right therefore, because that one we need to find, so we have already found out. This angle will be equal to how much? 30 degree. Okay, now we need to find this angle SRB. Okay, how will you find? Property of rhombus we are going to use. Property of rhombus means opposite angles are equal. That means if I find this angle, okay, this angle will be equal to this angle, opposite angles of a rhombus. Okay, so how to find this angle? Mark it right. How will you find? See, because SAD is given to us, yes or no, and 190 degree angle we already have. Okay, So let in this page only. See, now first try to understand. Okay, angle SAD equals angle SAB plus angle DAB. Understood or not? Okay, so these two angles are making up that angle. That means 120 degree equals, in place of SAB we need to find a value. Okay, we cannot put anything, but in place of DAB we can put 90 degree because it is a right angle of a square. That means angle SAB will be 120 minus 90, that is how much? 30 degree. Okay, so angle SAB, how much you have got? 30 degree. Okay, so angle SAB is equal to, right here, but angle SAB, it is equal to angle SRB. Reason, what you are going to write? Opposite angles of a rhombus. Okay, so therefore angle SRB will be equal to how much? 30 degree. That is the answer. Okay, so ASD we have got 30 degree and SRB we have got 30 degree. That was the question, and it is done. Okay, next question, question number 12. So what is given? ABCD is a kite and angle A is equal to angle C. If CAD is 70, CBD is 65, find two angles. Okay, so one kite is given. Okay, now questions will come from property of a kite, and we know that in a kite the adjacent sides are equal. Suppose this is a kite ABCD, ABCD, it is a kite. That means in this case this side AB will be equal to BC. Okay, and this side AD, it will be equal to DC. Property of a kite. Okay, now what is given? Angle A is equal to angle C. Okay, then it is given angle CAD is 70 degrees. CAD 70 means you have to draw this diagonal. Okay, and it is given that CAD, this angle is given to be 70 degree. Okay, and what is given? Angle CBD, that means this diagonal also you have to draw. CBD. Okay, CBD, this angle is given to you how much? 65 degree. Now what you need to find? You need to find angle BCD. BCD, that means this angle you need to find. Okay, and you need to find angle ADC. ADC, this angle. Okay, so this is the sum. The angles marked with red are given to us, then other two angles we need to find. Okay, see, since in triangle ADC, okay, look carefully, since in triangle ADC, AD it is equal to DC. Okay, so therefore we can write angle DAC will be equal to angle ACD. Okay, angles opposite to the equal sides. Understood? Now angle ADC plus angle DAC. Okay, before that, one value is already given to us. Yes or no? DAC value is already given to us, so you can write therefore angle ACD will be equal to how much? 70 degree. Okay, that means this one, ACD, this angle it is how much? 70 degree. Okay, now we can find angle ADC. Yes or no? Now angle ADC plus angle DAC plus angle ACD equals 180 degree. Angle sum property. Okay, so from this we can find the value for ADC. In place of DAC we will put 70, in place of ACD we will put 70, 180. Okay, so that means angle ADC will be equal to 180 degree minus 140 degree. That is how much? 40 degree. So one angle we have already found. This angle it is equal to how much? 40 degree. This is done. Okay, so one angle we need to find, that is angle BCD. BCD angle we need to find. Okay, so how we are going to find angle BCD? See, we know that in a kite what happens? In a kite, the diagonals they intersect at right angles. That means this angle will be equal to how much? 90 degree. Okay, understood? Property of a kite. Since in triangle, let the intersector suppose O. Okay, suppose the diagonals are intersecting at point O. Okay, so therefore in triangle BCO, okay, in BCO what you can write? 90 degree plus 65 degree plus angle BCO. Okay, BCO, angle BCO means this angle. Okay, equals 180. Reason you are going to write angle sum property. So 90 plus 65 is 155, I think. Angle BCO it is equal to 180. That means angle BCO will be equal to how much? 180 degree minus 155 degree. That is 10 minus 5 is 5. Then 7 minus 5 is 2. 25 degree. Okay, so what we have found? This angle is how much? 25 degree. Okay, so we need to find angle DCB. So no, DCB or BCD, same angle. Therefore angle BCD it is equal to which two angles? One angle is angle DCA, or you can write ACD. Okay, angle ACD plus angle BCO. Okay, ACD how much we have found? 70, and BCO how much you have got? 25. That means how much? 95. This is your answer. Okay, so one angle what we have got? One angle we need to find ADC, we have got 40 degree. Another angle we need to find BCD, we have got how much? 95 degree. Okay, so this is your answer. Done. So one more question is left. Let us solve that also. So what is given? If the diagonals of a rhombus are 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter, find the length of each side. So one rhombus was given. Measurement of the diagonals are given to you. Okay, suppose this is a rhombus ABCD. Suppose they intersect at point O, and we know that the diagonals of a rhombus bisects each other. So no, now what is given? Bisects each other at 90 degree. Okay, that one you should know. Diagonals they bisect each other at 90 degree. That means all these angles are what? Right angles. Okay, so that thing you should know. Understood? Now what is given? There are 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter. Suppose AC it is 12 centimeter and BD it is suppose 16 centimeter. Okay, understood? And they bisect perpendicular. That means this angle it is suppose 90 degree. Okay, just 1 second. Then this angle it is 90. Okay, now what you need to find? You need to find the length of each side. That means in a rhombus all four sides are equal. That means any one side if we find, we will get an answer. Okay, since directly we can write the names. Okay, we can directly write the names. Since you can take AC equals 16, it is up to you. Okay, it is not mentioned that this one you should take 12, this one you should take 16. It is up to you. So suppose AC I have taken 12 centimeter. Okay, since if AC is 12 centimeter, it means OA will be equal to how much? Half of AC. Okay, that is half into 12 centimeter. That means how much? 6 centimeter. Because diagonals they bisect each other at right angles. That means this will be equal to how much? 6 centimeter. Okay, then since BD equals 16 centimeter, therefore OB, let us find OB or OD, it is up to you. OB equals half into BD, that is half into 16 centimeter, that is how much? 8 centimeter. Okay, so OB how much you have got? 8 centimeter. Okay, now this angle is 90 degree because they bisect each other perpendicular, yes or no? So that thing we already know. Okay, this angle is 90 degree. Now one theorem we have to apply. That theorem, it is known as Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem, it was taught to you in class 7, I think. Okay, Pythagoras theorem is applied for right angle triangles. So if one right angle triangle is given, that means one angle will be 90 degree. Okay, so this side, it is known as the hypotenuse. Longest side is known as the hypotenuse. Okay, this is the base represented by B, and this is the height that is represented by P. Okay, perpendicular, you can see. Okay, now according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus B square. So this formula you need to remember. Okay, so this is the formula for Pythagoras theorem. So we will be solving by using this formula only. Okay, see, now from triangle AOB, okay, from triangle AOB, what can you write? AB square, it is equal to OA square plus OB square. Okay, Pythagoras theorem. That means we need to find this side AB. So AB square equal to OA square means 6 square plus OB square means 8 square. Okay, that means AB square will be equal to 6 square means 36, 8 square means 64. So value of AB will be equal to how much? Root over 36 plus 64. That means root over 100, that is 10. Okay, square root of 100 is 10. Understood? So AB we have got how much? 10 centimeter. That means all four sides will measure how much? 10 centimeter. Okay, so therefore length of each side, it is equal to how much? 10 centimeter. Okay, so our this chapter it is complete. Very lengthy chapter that I have done. Okay, so in our next class we'll be starting another chapter we'll be learning. Okay, so this much for today, and thank you.